Hey loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mel if you're new here, and I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get right into this review and try on because I have two new shades from Solotica's Aquarella one-day collection. They launched 4 shades recently. I only see 2 available, so that's what I picked up. Now before I get into this, let's just quickly mention that I have a discount code for Solotica. It saves you 10% off and the code is Mallory. I'll leave it below in the description. Use it at checkout and save yourself some money. I have Cocoa Brown and Granite Blue to try. Let's start out with the bold ones. We're going to try on Granite Blue. The Aquarella One Day collection is kind of more natural looking. They kind of blend with your eyes. They're meant to look really, really subtle and natural, but the new lenses that launched kind of surprised me because these look different. Granite Blue specifically, I thought was going to be really, really subtle and just kind of like a wash of color on the eye, but this one actually created some impact, and I'm not gonna lie, the color is beautiful. So this Granite Blue is a medium steel blue tone. It has a really perfect balance because it's not too light and it's not too intense. I feel like this color adds a cool, nice kind of like edge to your look, but it does effortlessly blend, so it looks like it could be a natural eye color. Because it's a little bit more bold, they did take me by surprise because I thought they were originally going to be more of that sheer kind of jelly-like wash of color, but this one is giving a bold impact. It's said to flatter any eye color, including deep brown. My eyes are more of like a medium deep brown, and I would say they do look flattering. I think they blend really nicely, and I like all of the details, including the pupil, the details throughout the lens, and the size and fit of the contact. I like colors like this because they look fresh, they don't look too artificial, they don't look too bold. Overall, my thoughts on these are I think they're pretty. They surprised me. I didn't expect them to be so bold, but they are beautiful and I like them. I would recommend. I think this might be a contender for one of my favorite blue colors because they do look really natural to me. The Aquarella One Day lenses are about $31 per pack. That's in USD, and that gives you 10 lenses, which is actually 5 pairs. Let's move on to Cocoa Brown, which is kind of the opposite because these ones are subtle, they're natural, and they are just a natural enhancement to a brown eye. In the Aquarella One Day collection, they don't have anything really like this yet. The other brown shades are more of olive kind of undertones, but this is a true cocoa brown and it has a rich deep shade. It's inviting and I feel like the color beautifully enhances darker eyes with a glossy finish. In my opinion, because my eyes are dark, this is brightening and lightening for me without looking dramatic or without looking like I'm wearing a contact really at all. These are my natural, oh my god, I almost said these are my natural eyes. This is how believable they are. These are the cocoa brown in my eyes right now, and I feel like at this distance you would never know that I'm wearing a contact. Even if you got up close, like I don't think anyone would know. They just look like a beautiful little twinkle in the eye, and it's gorgeous. This is said to be like a timeless brown, and they're meant to bring like a sophisticated everyday look, and I do really love a brown for an everyday look for me because I feel like it just looks so natural, but it's a nice way to keep a little something. Sometimes with brown contacts, it's kind of hard to know how much they're going to lighten, but I do think that these would still give a beautiful lighter effect even in a dark brown eye. I have a lot of favorite browns from Solotica: Tupus Brown, Hydrochlor Agata, Natural Clays Agata, and now Cocoa Brown is joining my favorites because they look beautiful. And the lovely thing that Solotica makes sure they do with their browns is they keep them warm, which I think is so important when trying to create a flattering brown for dark eyes, because if the brown is too yellow, it will make you look super washed out, and that's not what these do, which is why I love them. I'm really interested in trying the other 2 new shades that are coming soon, but for now I'll give you my final thoughts on the 2 additions to the Solotica Aquarella One Day lenses. And what I really think is that I think these colors are beautiful. I love them. Granite Blue is perfect shade of blue gray for me personally, and this Cocoa Brown, I'm almost done the package. I've been wearing them even before I filmed this video. Now, that being said, I will say that I think with the color Granite Blue specifically, I think this could be confusing for a consumer because if you've worn these Solotica One Day lenses in the past, you might have a certain expectation for the type of color and the type of opacity that they're going to deliver. And I think if you purchased the Granite Blue kind of as a blind buy just based on the photos on the website, you might have been a little bit confused or maybe even disappointed if you were expecting something different, because they're quite a lot more opaque and they have a lot more bold color payoff, which is very different from the other colors in this collection. So from a consumer perspective, I think that this could get a little bit confusing. I'm curious if the fern green and the marble gray are also going to be like this. Are they going to be bold, intense colors, or are they going to be more subtle and natural like the others in the collection? So for comfort, I'm going to give these a 7.5, maybe like a 7.8 out of 10 for comfort. They're pretty comfortable. I can wear them all day, but they aren't my absolute favorite for comfort. And for color, style, and overall look, I'm going to give these like, I would say like an 8.5 out of 10. They're really good. I almost never give a contact a 10, so that's pretty high up there. I think they look very natural, very believable. And if you looked at me, you would never know that I'm wearing contacts. So if you're looking for something to give you that natural effect, then definitely check out the Solotica Aquarella One Day line. The other colors are absolutely beautiful. I'll leave a video down here and up here if you want to go check it out, because I tried all the other shades on really recently. Now, before I go, I want to quickly mention that I've been getting a lot of questions about my jewelry. So I am wearing jewelry from Mia Jewel. Actually, this stack is all from Mia Jewel, these 3 bracelets, and I love them. I also have a few rings on my hands that are from Mia Jewel, and they're just one of my favorite jewelry companies. They have affordable jewelry, which is my favorite part, and it's stainless steel, so it's going to last you a lifetime. It's never going to tarnish. So I've been wearing my pieces, and I just feel like it's a really great way to elevate my outfits. My discount code is active. Again, it's down below in the description. If you want to shop, it's going to give you 15% off. You're also going to get free shipping, and you're going to get a buy 2, get 1 free for your jewelry. So there's a lot of amazing promotions. I'm going to leave all of those details down below. Do you like this new collection from Solotica? Is this interesting to you? When I first saw that Solotica came out with new lenses, I was so excited. And then I was like, oh, they're one-day lenses, which is not a bad thing, but I was kind of like, I really want new hydrocore shades. Like, those are my favorite. Where are the hydrocore shades, Solotica? Bring them out. We want them, and we want something new and fresh, and we want it to be natural looking. Don't give us anything crazy and bold. Give us something natural but beautiful. A green with a little bit of like feathering of amber near the pupil. Give us a blue, but like a deep blue. Give us a deep gray with a limbal ring. I don't know. This is just what I want. I don't know about you guys, but let me know what you think. And I will see you guys in a video soon. Mwah. Bye. Single on the body, take on the body,